Hi everybody, I'm back with another video. I'd like to create a new Shadowbox display. This one is one I keep in my craft room. It's an 8x8. Now this frame was purchased at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they carry them anymore, but that's where I purchased this one. And I like this one because on the back I can just do the flips. So I can change these out anytime I want. Makes it nice and easy. This one happens to be the Christmas one. You can see the glitter. It's die cuts. So the one I want to make today, we'll build that one. Get that one. So this is the 8x8. I also do a lot of 12x12s. I have several frames in different areas of my house, and I do a lot of 12x12, so I can change out my artwork frequently. Here's another Christmas one I did for the 8x8. This one says hello. Very simple and just nice and pretty. This was a fall one. This is a time to give thanks. It's upside down for you. But just a few samples of the ones I have for my 8x8. 12x12s, I have a lot of them. I used to make them to sell. And so this is the paper I'm going to be using tonight. It's by Blue Fern Studios. And it's an older paper. It's Attic Charm. It's Attic Key is the one. It's a double-sided paper, but I'm going to be using this side, and I have a partial piece here that I'm going to be working with. I save all my bigger pieces of paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this down. It already is 8 inches this way. We're going to cut it down to 8 inches the other way and utilize that. I think I'm going to go with the butterfly side, although the other side's pretty too. I do like it, but I think I'm going to go with the butterfly side. This is a new paper trimmer I just picked up yesterday, so let's see how it works. It's Fiskars, but I have several big ones, but I need something for small areas. So we're going to lay this out like this. I'm going to get some sorry, I thought I had everything ready, but not. I'm going to do the edges there, and I'm going to use the, looks like, walnut, I guess. I'm just going to gently do the edges there. I tend to run a little bit more on the feminine side for my craft room. It's all done in like actually the paint color is parchment, so it's kind of a creamy color, and I have of course the teals, and I seem to run with those colors in here. One of these days I'll give you a little tour of my craft room. I'm still kind of finishing it up. Alright, now I have some Prima flowers here. They are beautiful. Love Prima flowers. This one's of course is glitter. I try to keep it simple. I do make sometimes a lot of my own embellishments, but I thought for tonight we'd just keep it very simple. I've got some pink pearls. I've got some K & Company embellishments. I also got some other Prima embellishments here. Chipboard and more. So we're just going to lay a few things out and then go from there. That one says, hello, darling. Ooh, forever in love with you. Looks like somebody marked when I was stuck there. Let's poke that out. Alright, that up there. I think I like that. Forever in love with you. That's cute. So I'm going to keep that handy. And I do have breads here. Do I have some brown ones? Some pinks. Okay. And we'll go with that pink one there. And we don't need the bread to run all the way through the paper. But if we use it as an emboss. These are also Hobby Lobby breads. I don't know whether they carry those or not anymore. That might be just too tiny. Oh, get it here. I'm just going to open it up on the back there. Let's see. Try to center it. There we go. Alright, so we put a little pink brad in there. I'm just going to kind of lay that out. And we'll probably bump that up with some tape. Let's see. Alrighty, I got some ribbon here. I'm going to tie a little bow here. Just a regular little bow. Like that. No, it's plenty long. All right. Now with my ribbon, anything that's gross grain or satiny like that, you can let's angle our ends here. Take your lighter and just gently touch it, and that seals that shut so that you don't have any fraying later. And, makes it nice because no, it's like that. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because hot glue dries faster, I'm going to just give that little dab of hot glue there. And I'm going to bow. Just to kind of hold it in place there. Oh, I got strings going. I'm going to put that right up in that area there. Okay? I'm going to let that set up a little. Okay. I also have these, K & Company, and they're the 12-inch strips. Now, some of these things I've just had for years, and you know, you get some favorite things and you don't use them a lot, then you still have them. I kind of like that one right there. That is pretty. A little more bling on it, a little glitter. So I have tons and tons of craft supplies, but some of these, you know, I've had literally years. So now that that's dry, I'm going to just kind of give this a little twist. Start twisting it up a little bit. There we go. Just a little to feel. Alrighty. Get my glue gun again. And I'm just going to put a little tiny bit right there. Now any left on the paper will get covered up with something else, I'm sure. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm just going to start giving little turns. It'll wind up on itself a little bit here. There we go. A lot of times I just work from what pops into my head. You know, I don't necessarily start with something in mind. I just grab a bunch of materials and start messing with them. And sometimes you have to pull them apart because it doesn't look right. And other times you think, oh man, that's not quite what I wanted. But then all of a sudden it just kind of starts falling into place. All right. Now everything doesn't have to run in a straight line either, you know. Some things can go over, under. I think I'm going to get that about right there. So let me mark that with the pencil. Yeah, I think we'll go right over top of that one and under that one. I'm going to get a mark right there. See? Oops, and trim with the scissors. There we go. under that one, over that one. And I think I'm going to leave that flat. Now I do know that this has a sticky backing. I believe it has a sticky backing. It sure does. But I always add a little extra glue. I got my art glitter glue here. So we're just going to add that. Just, or maybe not. Very light. Seems to be black. There we go. Let's see if that helps. Oh my goodness sakes. There we go. Hopefully I'm not talking too light this morning, or this evening, sorry. My husband works very hard, and he fell asleep on the couch, so I don't want to disturb him. So look at that. Oh, it's nice and pretty. I don't know if you can see that. It's got some glitter. Oh, perfect. I love, look at those. Oh, just perfection, I tell you. Beautiful. And it's all the same colors that are in there. I didn't plan it. It just seemed to happen. I buy all these flowers in this I haven't never used very many of them. I love them so much that I just have a hard time using them. It's like, oh man, they're just so pretty. So I think I'm going to do, because there's so much pink in there. Alright, we're going to do something else there, but we will use a couple more of those. So we're going to have those there. Add that. There's a beautiful. Now this also came, this Prima here kit also came with a bunch of like copper colored sequins. But I took that out because the package had gotten a hole in it. And apparently I didn't know this. The package had gotten a hole in it and it was leaking sequins all over. So I had taken that out and put that in a different container. So that is no longer in this bag. But look at the beautiful copper colored heart, and we've got a nice metal embellishment that says love. So maybe we can stick that in somewhere like that. This might be cute on something too. I don't need to use everything. I do have keys and I have tons and tons and tons of embellishments. Let's see here. This here, so I can turn it around. Camera in the way. Buckles. Where's my keys? Oh, here we go. We got lots of keys here. Oh, that's a pretty. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? Okay. I'll give that some thought there. Alright, so I think for sure I'm going to do the love. I'd like to do something with these pearls too. Alright. I know I like this. Forever in Love with You, and I think I'm definitely going to bump that up on some dots. Now, I use the circles, but I also use all the edges because that's still, you know, thick foam. So I like to utilize everything I can. I don't want to waste my craft materials. As you know, they can be expensive, you know. Here we go, we're going to put that there. Alright. It just says Forever in Love with You. Ooh, that's pretty too, that clock. We got dice, tickets, bingo cards. Little journaling tag. That one says hello. That one says hello, darling. Let's see, that's got 2 more holes. I kind of like that clock. Kind of timeless, isn't it? I don't know if we need to put that on pop dots too. So I'm just going to cut. Oh, we just put that whole thing on there. And there's absolutely no reason to waste this. And, does the same thing as the circles. Sometimes it's even nicer because you can cut it thinner. All right, got that. I do have some birds and stuff here that are just pretty too. Look at that one. I believe these were also K & Companies. I'm not mistaken. Yep, they were. They sure were. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, let's get... I don't want to cover up that butterfly. Maybe something like that. And this does have a little foam dot on it. We're also going to add a little glue. We're going to put your wing back down there. Not cover the butterfly. There we go. And we're coming along here a little bit. See, pretty good. There's some dimension. I'm going to glue these 3 flowers down here. Do I want to do that? Do I want that bigger one there? Let's put that one there. I'm going to use hot glue just to get a good seal on there. A leaf that's kind of bent backwards. There we go. All reset. Oh, they're just beautiful flowers. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, eliminate the pink one and do 2 blue ones. 2 white ones. That's the blue. Kind of like that too. There's just so much pink. I just hate to keep pulling in more pink. I kind of like that. I think, yeah, let's do it. We'll go with the pink one in there. I just love the pastel colors. Shabby chic. And I think the older I get, the more feminine things I like, you know. See, it's coming along. It's coming along. Sometimes you start out and it's like, oh man, I just don't know. Just don't know. You know, some things just start falling together. And like these keys. These keys. Oh, look at that one. That one is pretty. I like that. I think should tie a piece of ribbon around that. You kind of see here what happens with the ribbon. See? Yeah, I will do that. Not those scissors though. Pink scissors are my ones I use for paper most often, so they I like to kind of have that hanging. Let's see here. Let me get that over there like that. Sorry, I'm trying to see what it looks like hanging down. Nope, I don't like that. I wonder if I can get that. Trying to tie it there. Might not have left myself enough room. Let's see here. Might have to recut it and see. What is this way? So yeah, just play around. You know what? I wonder if burlap would look nice. Burlap string. Maybe these will look cute. Elastic. Or is that two? Might not be personal enough here. Nope, not delicate enough. Okay, let's see what happens with that. Okay. Oh, it kind of hangs there like that. That will work. Like that. That hurt on there too, I think. I'm just gonna untie that. Too big. There we go. There. Okay. Let's, yeah. And you can make these as little, you'll see my brother, with as little as you like or with as much as you like. And you just keep them to kind of build up a little bit. I mean, this would be plenty, it'd be beautiful in there. Let's see if there's anything in here. Sometimes the pictures are nice, you don't have to open up the whole package. No, I think I'm gonna wait on those. Got a key, got a heart, bird, maybe another butterfly. Let me see if I've got some other butterflies. Lots of butterflies here. Okay. Those are pretty. These ones are Martha Stewart ones. These ones here are from the dollar store. But they're pretty. These are kind of big. These want to be smaller ones from the dollar store here. There we go. And they're glittery on the back. And then the wings are kind of clear. I think I might want it. I'm not sure. Do I want to go this way? Okay, one butterfly. Alright, let's get the frame and see what it looks like right now. Hope we have our love here yet. And I think yeah. Now sometimes metal doesn't like to there we go. Alright, let's get the frame and see what it looks like. I always like to do a test fit, see what it looks like, see if I think I need to add more. So we're going to pop this off. We got lots of glitter in there. I'm going to stand my frame up. It's a little easier here. There we go. Michael's also has 8x8 frames, and they're a decent price. The difference is, going in there nice. The difference is that they don't have these little flips. And I like the little flips because after a while of bringing your little pins in and out, they, oh yeah, see? Now that is just adorable. Very pretty. Yeah. I think the key can be shortened just a little bit. I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right. But yeah, just nice and simple. And got some goop on there. But yeah, so that'll be my newest one for my craft room. And next Thursday we'll do another one. Have a good night. Bye.